PCR testing for the detection of respiratory infections like influenza, COVID-19, and the RSV virus are a vital tool in the fight against antibiotic resistance. The development of antibiotic resistance is one of the most important challenges facing the medical community today. The overuse and misuse of antibiotics is a major contributing factor to the development of antibiotic resistance. Respiratory infections are a leading cause of illness and death worldwide. In the United States, they are the third most common cause of death. Each year, millions of people die from respiratory infections such as pneumonia, bronchitis, and influenza. Early diagnosis and treatment of respiratory infections is essential to preventing serious illness and death. Respiratory infections can rapidly progress from mild to life-threatening. Early diagnosis allows for prompt treatment with the most effective antibiotics, which can save lives. Accurately diagnosing respiratory infections can be challenging. Many respiratory infections have similar symptoms, making it difficult to distinguish one from another. In addition, many respiratory infections are caused by viruses which cannot be treated with antibiotics. Therefore, it is important to have a rapid and reliable method for diagnosing respiratory infections. Technology is playing an increasingly important role in the diagnosis of respiratory infections. Polymerase chain reaction is a rapid and highly sensitive method for diagnosing respiratory infections. PCR testing can be used to detect the presence of a virus, bacteria, or other microorganism in a sample of respiratory secretions. Accuracy is essential in the diagnosis of respiratory infections. A correct diagnosis is necessary to ensure that the correct medication is prescribed. Inaccurate diagnosis can lead to overuse of antibiotics, which can contribute to the development of antibiotic resistance. With the winter months comes the inevitable surge in respiratory infections. MD Genetic Pro RPP was created to help healthcare providers get the fast, precise results they need to accurately diagnose and provide the most effective treatment. The MD Genetic Pro RPP panel identifies over 20 bacterial and viral respiratory pathogens, including influenza A and B, COVID-19, and RSV. This is paired with antibiotic resistance markers so you can ensure that each patient is receiving therapy that will be most effective based on each patient's genetic profile. Order your test kits today.